Hello everyone, it's Tyler. I thought it would be interesting to do a boys version of a Brandy Melville haul plus collection. And this is not me being like,
A boy at Brandy Melville? Oh my god, what?
it's not going to be a video like that. This is simply me doing a haul because they are actually one of my favorite brands. So I'm including a haul and my entire Brandy Melville collection. Just because a brand is exclusive to people doesn't mean that there isn't something for everybody, even if it's not everything they have to offer. Here's my tips shopping at Brandy Melville. There's only two. Know your measurements. Read the descriptions of the items. Those are my two tips. Just a little bit of measuring and a little bit of reading, and then you can figure out what works for you and what doesn't. Also, this video is not sponsored by Brandy Melville. I wish. My style is a mix of grunge, kind of like thrifty vibes, and like a modern 80s rock star. And there are some things at Brandy Melville that they have to offer that do fit my style. I will say Brandy Melville has definitely transitioned over time. I would say Brandy Melville back then was very boho. They had like a lot of band tees, crochet, like tank tops, but now it's transitioned to a more sporty 90s, preppy, but still retro inspired, while still having those trendy items. But even with them transitioning their whole style, they still have that like brandy vibe. There's a softness to them, nice quality for a very affordable price. So who knows what the brand will look like in the future, and hopefully I'm still wearing them. They have transformed from being incredibly bohemian to incredibly sporty, so I don't know like what's gonna happen in the future. Now enough of my rambling, now let's just get into the haul. I love t-shirts. Something about Brandy Melville's t-shirts are just so incredibly soft. Even like the fragrance that they have when you buy them brand new, that like fresh cotton fragrance. I don't know if that's what it is, but that's just what I can compare it to. So all of my new items here are all t-shirts. But they're all different. On the top of this t-shirt pile is this retro car t-shirt that says Thunder, Custom Club, American Rally, Legend Track, Race. I love the colors on here. I love the car images on here. The artwork is really, really nice. I can't tell you what all the cars on here are. Don't come at me. I don't think you guys even know what these cars are either. And if you do, please let me know in the comments below and roast me because it's okay. Next is another card t-shirt, but only this one is like a vintage white. This card t-shirt I thought was really cute because I love the back graphic and how it says motor show, and it has like the locations of this motor show, 1984. Also the colors chosen for this t-shirt are very minimal, and I love that. I love this t-shirt. I thought it was so cute. I don't know what it is, just I love me a good pocket t-shirt. But it says Demon, Huntington Beach, California, and I just love that graphic because on the back it is blown up to this huge back graphic, and I love how it says Demon. So cute, very soft, very, very comfortable. Next is another black t-shirt that says Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. This is a book, obviously. It's about like a controlled government, kind of like in 1984, but this is another version of that same concept. And I actually liked it a little bit better than 1984. I know people are gonna be like,
No, 1984 was the best book ever. What are you talking about?
Next is another black t-shirt. Oh my god. It says Club Inferno Grand Cayman, and it has this like little devil on here breathing fire or blowing fire, whatever. I'm pretty sure this is a place somewhere. I really just liked it because of the graphic. It has like a hell vibe to it. I've been told I'm going to hell many times in life, and I was like, you know what? I should have a t-shirt that looks like I've been to hell. Now, last shirt from this haul, and it is this Rolling Stones t-shirt. I love how the graphic on here is like super worn and super soft. And on the bottom it says Rolling Stones 89, and I can literally just wear this with like a pair of black jeans and a nice denim jacket and call it good. Now let me show the rest of my collection, because I have a lot more pieces here to show you.
Or
T-shirts. So these are the rest of the regular length t-shirts. I'll kind of show you like what all that I have. This shirt is one of my favorite shirts from Brandy Melville. It's a Led Zeppelin US World 1975 t-shirt, and it is so cute.
I love this band.
Believe me, I listen to Led Zeppelin, I listen to the Rolling Stones. Next is this gray Boston lacrosse t-shirt. Love how it just looks like a very old gym t-shirt. And I never played lacrosse, but I know what lacrosse is, so does that count? The Doors. I love the Doors so much. I love Jim Morrison. I love Strange Days so much. And I also love how it's in a different language. I thought that was very interesting. Rest in peace, Jim Morrison. It's just such a cute t-shirt. That was all of the regular length t-shirts. Now let's get into cropped t-shirts. But before I do that, I'm also wearing a Brandy Melville t-shirt as well. Electric Motors Feel the Spark t-shirt. It has this really old retro car on it. So I thought it was so cool. I also cut the sleeves off because I like to cutting all the sleeves off of my t-shirts. So that's that. Next are the cropped t-shirts. Now I cut them on the hangers because I feel like you can get a better picture of what they look like. So first is this 1984 Los Angeles Athletics t-shirt, and it's so incredibly cute. Looks like a vintage gym t-shirt back in the 80s. Next is this San Francisco, California t-shirt. It has a picture of the Golden Gate Bridge and all the buildings that represent San Francisco. It has that like perfect cropped look where it's not too short, not too long. It's very boxy, and like this with like a good pair of sweats or even jeans is like such a look, and I love this. Next is another one of that like oatmeal gray kind of color t-shirts, and it says Colorado. I've been to Colorado a couple of times in my life, and I remember it being like super beautiful up in the mountains. Again, looks like an old gym t-shirt. I love that. Next is another Boston lacrosse t-shirt, but only this time it is cropped. Next is another Demon t-shirt, but it is this cropped, more of like a semi-cropped. It hits like right at your waistline, but it is this Demon Huntington Beach t-shirt, and I cut the sleeves off, just like I cut the sleeves off of this one. Love it to death. I just love this graphic. This is a oversized cropped thermal long sleeve. It has a hood. I guess you would call it a hoodie. I love how soft and slouchy it is. I love how the lace up for the hoodie is also the same material as the hoodie. Just makes it look a little bit more interesting. It's like higher in the front but lower in the back, so it looks super comfortable. I've worn it so much that it is just falling off the hanger, but it is this nice cropped thermal that I love. I love this little detail in the front. And then here is the exact same shirt, only it says Seattle on it. Now this shirt, I love this. The hunter green and navy, they complement each other so well. So soft. Also, it is more of like a semi-cropped. Those are all of the cropped items. Now let's go into sweatshirts. Now this sweatshirt here is such a heavy-duty cotton sweatshirt. It is very, very oversized, as you can see. Love this color, and such a nice quality sweatshirt. Next sweatshirt is my favorite sweatshirt ever from Brandy, which is this, what do you call this? A color block hoodie. I saw Emma Chamberlain wearing this in a recent video she did. But it's funny because I've had this hoodie for a very long time, and I remember just watching her video and being like, oh, I had that hoodie. It's so soft, so oversized, kind of like the same size as this one, only this one has a kangaroo pocket in the front, and I gotta say, I love me a good kangaroo pocket, and I just love the gray and blue contrast to complement each other well, and it's just such a soft quality hoodie. those are all of the clothing items. Now let's go into accessories. Just a couple more things. Brandy, they also sell jewelry. I have in my hand a couple of their rings. So I have this little pinky ring right here. It's like a chain, but then it also has like a bar up here. I'm not explaining that well, but it's also resizable, so I thought that was really cool. I really love this ring right here. It is a silver ring with a star and a moon, and I thought it was so interesting that it is also resizable like that. And I love wearing it like this because I think that's so cool how there's just like a little peak of a star and a little peak of a moon there. I think it complements this one really well. And then also I have this little silver bracelet on from Brandy. It's a very dainty little bracelet and it is a little difficult putting it on, but it's still cute. Let's go into the pins. Now they don't sell that many pins like they used to, but this is my favorite jacket ever. It's my favorite Levi jacket in the world. And I just love the look of these pins. It has like this one right here, it says go to hell, and this one is just a flag. But look at like how retro they look. They have like a yellowy stain to them. Like some look really old looking. I think that looks really good with this jacket because this jacket is like ripped to shreds. I think they complement each other well. I'm saying that a lot. I don't know why. And then last is a backpack. I love this backpack. It is a nice shade of blue, nice quality. The only thing is that the zipper is not that great, being honest. Like, it's smooth when you open the zipper, but when you like try to close it, it kind of gets caught on like this little thing right here. But it is what it is. It's a nice slouchy backpack, and I just got it for that reason. Also, I just love how when I'm not using it, I can just like crumple it up and put it somewhere, because these like structured bags are kind of annoying when you don't want to use that bag anymore and you have to store it somewhere and it just takes up space. Like, I don't have a Jeffree Star closet full of Hermes bags, so I love me a good slouchy backpack. And that concludes the whole haul and collection of Brandy Melville. And that is all I have for you guys today. So thank you guys for watching. I really love doing videos like this, talking about clothes and what is my favorites. And if you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, leave a like if you liked this video. If you didn't, that's totally fine. I get it. I don't like every video that I watch, being honest on here. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you for making me a part of your world, and I will see you guys later. Bye guys.